My name is Robert Duff. I'm a psychologist living in Southern California. And today I'm going to do something I haven't done in quite a while. Out here, just at my garage, not trying too hard for a specific backdrop. But in the past, I used to do other types of content. Um, Early on after college, I started doing, it's funny, it was after college, I started doing ASMR content. Did this for a number of years. I think I started in like 2012 and did this for a number of years, generated a lot of subscribers from that. And one of the things I did back then was a lot of unboxings. And it's been a very long time since I've done an unboxing of like a subscription box. There was sort of a heyday for subscription boxes, I feel like. I used to get like Loot Crate and Bespoke Post. There were all sorts of weird ones, like Munchbox, Man Packs, all sorts of ones. And I remember early on just basically reaching out to every single one and asking, hey, can you guys hook it up? And eventually people started saying yes. And that was a good lesson for me that if you just sort of blanket throw stuff out there, there's somebody who's going to say yes, and that's a good starting point. But it's nostalgic for me to get a subscription box, and I used to get these ones called Try the World, and that's what I'm going to be showing you today. A subscription box that shows different snacks, I think sometimes beverages, sweets, savory things from various places in the world. I have no idea what's in this particular box. I used to do these, as I said, years ago, and I thought I would reach out again and say, hey, you want to send one over? And they're like, sure. So we'll see. I'm not sure if this is from one country or various countries, but let's dig into it. I think that subscription boxes are awesome because, it's important to have something to look forward to. And even in something as stupid as a little box with goodies, it's something that is going to come, and that can help you, get through it and until then. So let's go ahead and jump into the box. All right, let's see what we got. We are not going to be taking out any external noises or various things happening in the real world. So let's just dig in. I don't remember pricing or anything like that off the top of my head, but I'll put any of the details in the description if you're interested in checking this out for yourself. Let's see what's inside. Hello. Taurus Selecta Black Truffle Premium Potato Chips. These are from Barcelona, Spain. Okay, so I think we got a mix here then. These next ones here. Svenska Lant Chips. Ooh, rosemary. I will definitely try these ones. Where are these from? Sweden. Yum. And then we got a couple Norse Roots forged in tallow and flame. Odin's original. So we got beef tallow kettle chips. Beef tallow is cool. Like, I think cooking in any sorts of oil are cool. But don't buy the hype about seed oils or the anti-hype about seed oils. Basically, there are costs and benefits to any type of oil. Beef tallow is great. So we got a couple of these sea salt kettle chips from Norse Roots. Lots of crunchy, savory things. What else we got? Superfood, date, pistachio, and hazelnut. Whoa, okay. These are date balls filled with hazelnut butter and covered in pistachio pieces. That sounds pretty bomb, actually. Actually, not too bad in terms of, oh, okay. Each ball is about 45 calories. But I could definitely see popping a couple of these, like, before the gym, honestly. And these are from, they're product of Turkey, but distributed out of Carlsbad here in California. Okay, so we got Turkey, we got Sweden, we got Barcelona. I'm assuming these are Norway. mean, distributed in America. I'm not sure if they're made in America or Norway, but it's definitely, Norse style. It says, fun fact, Vikings did not call themselves Vikings. Viking was a job title for explorers and raiders. They referred to themselves as Nordmen, or Norsemen. Most were peaceful farmers and craftsmen. I mean, duh. Ooh. All right. Mango Ginger Chews. Prince of Peace brand. That sounds very Christian. Mango Ginger Chews. These are probably going to be bomb to have for any time there's like stomach upset. These ones are made in Indonesia. Lots of stuff in here. Good mix of savory and sweet, I guess. Ooh. Piru cream, or Piru cream, not sure. Coconut cream bites. Funny branding on the back. It says, sized for screen time. Treat yourself, just for you. Ideal for relaxing. Unwind one bite at a time. These are made in the DR, Dominican Republic. They're like wafer rolls. We'll definitely try a few of these. Oh, hell yeah. Chimango. So this is chili pineapple wedges. These are out of I think they're just from here, country of origin. So the fruit's from Thailand. Actually, something has got out of this little like chamoy there. We'll see. But I love chili mango, chili pineapple, all of those things. That's the California in me. Ah, I see what got out. That little elote chili candy. Chili pepper powder covered strawberry flavored lollipop. We'll toss this one out to the side. It's distributed from far away, so all good. Strawberry shortcake tea drops. What are these? So naturally sweetened herbal tea. Leaf tea pressed into drops. Okay, interesting. So it's all pressed in there, and I guess you just drop it into the hot water. Yeah. Enjoy hot or cold or with milk. This is strawberry shortcake flavor. We got 2 of these. Interesting. This I have not seen. Rajgira Cheeky Bar. Apologies if that is a crazy pronunciation. A blend of puffed amaranth, jaggery, and cardamom. So this is from India, right? Yeah, product of India. Very few ingredients, which is interesting. Nice. So check that out. And then we got a couple drinks. Ooh, nice. Horchata rice drink. Looks like this is Mexican chocolate flavor. Shake gently. This is from, made in the USA. But obviously horchata is Mexican drink. What else we got here? Vanilla flavored milk drink. So it's Korean. Try some of these things with my kids too. And then we got another one of the elote pops. So we got Korean, Indian. This one's Dominican Republic. We got, this was Indonesia, Norse, which I think was just from America, but Chimango, also from America, but Mexican inspired. The horchata, got these rosemary chips from Sweden, black truffle chips from Spain, the pistachio date hazelnuts, and the tea drops. All right, I'm gonna reorient and we'll try a few of these things. I really want to try these rosemary chips. These sound bomb. So these have like a really strong rosemary flavor. They don't skimp on it. So like really strongly seasoned, but delicious. These, my wife and I might head out to go do a little bit of wine tasting later. I'll probably bring these with because these would pair really well in that way. Very good. I'm gonna try not to eat them all right now. Oh. The beef tallow kettle chips. I feel like I kind of know what these are going to taste like. They're just going to be, sea salt chips. Probably nice and like firm, crispy. I'm going to save these. Let's check out this hazelnut date thing. Haven't had anything quite like this before. I've had dates, had hazelnut, had pistachios. Oh, they're big. Expecting them to be a little bit smaller. Very soft texture. The flavor's not too strong. Like, it's not like pure Nutella flavor. And the dates are not like aggressively sweet either. It's a good snack. It's like very like minimally sweet, honestly. I was expecting it to be sweeter. But yeah, pop a couple of those. Yum. The pistachio is soft too. It's not like crunchy. It's cool. The ginger chews. I don't want one right now, but let's see what they're like. I've definitely had various ginger chews. I don't usually snack on them just to snack, but more like I said, like my stomach is upset or something like that. They're good to have around. Kind of similar to like, there's a brand called like Chimes, I think. Try a little bite. Definitely chewy, as you can see. Not as aggressively gingery as some I've had. I get a little bit more on the back end, actually. Yeah. If you've had a ginger chew, you know what to expect. A little bit of the mango flavor does come through, so a little bit different, unique. Let's try one more. Let's try the Chimango, or well, it's in this case the pineapple. Oh, cool! Little bite-sized chunks. Love that. Like I said, I already know that I love chili-covered pineapple. Very good. These are tasty. I have to try to not eat the whole thing, both so my mouth isn't on fire and because I could just crush the whole bag. Yum. Well, now that my hands are nice and sticky, thank you for hanging out and unboxing with me. This was a delight. Maybe I'll do more of this because, like I said, it's fun to have stuff to look forward to. And if you're ever looking for, a gift for somebody, getting either Try the World or any other subscription box and just getting like, a year's worth or 6 months worth or something like that. So they have like this continual thing to look forward to and also remind them of you or for yourself. I'll see you guys later.